Okay. All right, so my name's BJ Morgan. I'm going to be presenting a warm-up class for your at-home workout. So right now we're just going to get it started with some side steps. Start the legs out moving. Then we're going to incorporate a bicep stretch by just pulling those fingertips down towards the ground. Keep the legs moving. All right, and let's switch arms in 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing those fingertips, then just pulling them down, stretching the bicep. All right, continue the side step motion while we bring one arm across our chest to stretch the shoulder and upper back. Keep those legs moving side to side, reaching with each step. Now switch arms. All right, I'm going to stop the shoulder stretch. Now we're going to start doing high knees instead of side kicks. So bring those legs up to our chest. While we're doing those, we're going to be doing some shoulder adductions and abductions. Just reaching the shoulders through their entire range of motion while keeping our legs moving at the same time. Pinch at the top to get that full effect. And what we're going to do now is keep our hands raised up in the air, incorporate a standing chest stretch by leaning back, even stretching out the abdominals. Now we're going to take our left arm and reach behind our back and start a tricep stretch. Keep breathing. Hold that tricep for 3, 2, 1, and then raise the arms again and grab that right arm. Those legs move in, keep breathing. All right, now from here, we're gonna stagger our legs so they're about shoulder width apart. And we're going to be doing almost a full squat and then raising to the top and incorporating a row at the top. So bending down and extending, and on the way up, you're pinching the shoulder blades together and then relaxing on the way down. Roll through this motion a few more times, working the whole legs, whole body, back, shoulders. A few more. 2, and 1. Now reach out with your left leg forward into a lunge position. The wider the lunge, the harder it's going to be to hold yourself up on your left leg, but the more of a stretch you're going to feel in your hip flexors. You can narrow the stance to make it a little bit easier, but focus on stretching out the hips. And we're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. And then going with our right leg forwards this time. stretching out our left hip flexors, kind of warming up that forward quad as well. All right, now from the lunge, I just want you to lean forwards, put your hands on the ground, and reach that leg backwards behind you to where you're in the push-up position. And from here, what we're going to do is just walk our hands up. So we're in the downward dog position. This stretches out the hamstrings, calves, while it keeps you maintaining upper body as well. And then after a few seconds, walk down with your hands back to push-up position. And then we're going to walk back up one more time into downward dog. And then walk back down so that you're sitting in a plank position. And since we're here, we're going to start doing push-ups. We're only going to do 5 though. You can stay in the push-up position or to go down to your knees if you have to. Start in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, set those knees down. I'm going to rock back into child's pose to stretch out the lats and back. Everybody come up. Now we're going to sit back down into sitting position with our legs extended in front of us, hands behind. And what we're going to do is cross our leg over the top and pull that leg in towards you so you're stretching the glutes. The further you pull that leg in, the harder the stretch is going to be in your glutes. Make sure you're not going until pain, just a mild stretch. And extend that leg out back in front of you. Cross over the other leg and bring it in. You can push your body in towards you to even further deepen the stretch, or relax it to ease the stretch. All right, and relax the leg in 3, 2, 1. And we're going to put both legs out in front of us in a comfortable position. And while keeping the legs straight and raising the arms, we're going to lean to one side to stretch the lower back, as well as the lats and hamstrings. And then you're just going to rock that back to the other side, doing the same thing, keeping the legs as straight as we can. And then rock back to this side. And once more. And from here, we're going to go onto our side and do abductor leg raises. And without cradling your neck, just resting it on your arm or slightly lifting it, we're going to lift our leg while keeping it completely straight. Slow on the way down. Controlled movements and controlled breathing. Couple more, and then we're going to switch to our adductors, keeping on the same side of our body. 3, 1. Bring that leg out right in front of you. Plant it on the carpet. This is where it helps to be wearing actual tennis shoes right before your workout. Not only is that, but for safety as well. And we're going to now pulse that right leg and work the inner thigh. Okay, just a few more, and we're going to switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Start with the leg raises on this side. Nice and controlled, and don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg out in front of you. Plant on the ground, and start doing the adductors right away. We're going to be inner thigh of the other opposite leg now. All right, and only 3, 2, and 1. And everybody just come up to your knees. And then to full standing position. And now what we're going to do, we're just going to reach our leg back and grab our ankle and just stretch the quad while maintaining balance. We're pulling that leg back and stretching all the muscles in the quadricep. And switch legs. All right. And now, also balancing, you're going to lift our leg up for a high knee, bring it back down, and without touching, do a side kick. So high knee, floor, side kick. If you need to touch in between to keep your balance, that's fine. You can just do a few more of these and then switch legs. Okay, now switch. High knee, side kick. High knee, side kick. Just a few more. And we're going to go into our last exercise of the day. Now, everybody, just to get your heart moving for whatever you're about to do in your home, we're going to do a quick set of jumping jacks. And what we can do, you can just do a side kick to the side, or you can do a full jumping jack. But the motion is just keep everything in your body moving. All right? In 3, 2, 1. Go as fast as you can, just for this short amount of time. Keep the whole body engaged. Keep breathing. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you so much for watching.